Hello YouTube. I'm working a little bit on my 190XT today. I decided to play around with this for a couple hours here because yesterday the UPS man brought me a brand shiny new spindle to put in the left side here. The old spindle was kind of battered and abused on top, and it was wore out anyway. You can't see it too much because of the grease, but it's worn out pretty bad here where the bushings were. So I've got my new bushings installed in the front end here. And what I'd like to get done today, I'd like to get the tractor sitting back down on both front wheels and get the right rear wheel off. I want to widen the tractor out anyway, but I want to get the tire off there and look at the brakes on the right side here. The guy I bought the tractor from said the right-hand brake was grabby and sticky, so I want to see what's going on with that. And when I have the tire off, he also said that the hydraulic pump was he thought was getting weak, but it would pick up something light but not something heavy. So before I do anything rash with the hydraulic pump, I want to look at the pressure relief valve back there. So that's what I want to do this morning. As soon as the mailman comes through, I'll go back down to the barn and button up the H and put it away. I'm supposed to have an oil filter coming in the mail today for the H. I decided to change the oil in that as long as I was at it because I can't remember when the last time I changed oil was. But anyway, we'll get started putting the front end back together on this thing. All right. Now I need to block this up and put some weight on it because I need to drive this steering arm on the top. Okay, I like that better. Okay, here is my half moon key. I might need to dress that up a little bit with the file. That looks better. Okay. Looks pretty good. quite it. That's better. That looks like we're aligned. I do believe I have one key start. That's why I'm pretty good at this. Okay, our snap ring groove is fully exposed, so we should be good. Okay, I got the snap ring on. I'm not super happy with the way it fits into the groove, but it's on and I don't think it's coming off, so we're going to call it good. And I need to drive my grease seal onto the spindle here. I got a new one. Ooh, we're almost there. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, the wheel bearings looked pretty good, so I took them all down to the parts washer, cleaned all the old grease out of them. Now I'm repacking them with fresh grease. I don't have one of those fancy things that you put on there and pack them with a grease gun. I do it the old-fashioned way. I guess it's worked for me for 50 years, so I'll probably keep doing it this way. But I've got the hub on. I've got the back bearing. Put the back bearing in the hub and put it in. And we'll get this bearing packed full. And we'll put it in there and get the hub secured. And we'll get our bearings set here. Doesn't want to screw. It's just hard enough to screw in. I can't do it by hand. I think the threads might have got dinged just a little bit during shipping on this spindle. It's not cross-threaded or anything. It's not going hard, but just a little bit harder than you can do by hand. So we'll get this in just a second here. I had a hay customer come this morning, just now, took 10 bales of hay. So it's not big volume, but that's okay. A couple of years ago, I had a guy come who owned a pet store in a town about 25 miles away, come and buy 2 bales of hay from me. I never expected to be growing hay for hamsters, but I guess I am. He came back later and got 6 more, so anyway, find my hole for the cotter pin here. I know you're here somewhere. There you are. Yep, that's good. Oh, come on here. Get the cotter key bent over. Okay. Take it the rest of the way with this. Okay. I did a really quick and crappy paint job on these hubs. Probably shouldn't have bothered, but oh well. I had the paint already, so why not? Okay. Use this rag so I don't scuff up my beautiful paint job here. Come on. There. Now let's see, where is my impact? I think it's on the passenger side floorboards of the F450. And if it's not there, I don't know where it is. So I'll get these lug bolts out, go out to the F450 and see if I'm right. Then we'll put our tire on. Okay, it turns out I guessed right about where the impact was. Now I'll see if I can get my beautifully painted wheels mounted up. It's a lot easier to do this on a hub with studs than bolts, but we'll get it. As soon as you get one started, oh, and I got one started already. All right. Get the rest of them started here, and then we'll go to town with the impact. Come on, start straight. There you go. Okay, I think by golly we can let the jack down and get her sitting on her own haunches again. Okay, the front end of the tractor is sitting down on its own now. So with that, I guess it's about time to move to the back end. Okay, changing gears a little bit. The mailman brought me my oil filter, so now I'm going to go down to the barn and button up the H. Okay, we got the H all buttoned up. Just listen to it purr. The leaky lift cylinder for the cultivators that was on this side. I took that off and put a cap on the hose. I'll deal with that sometime this winter. Got one brand new tire on the front and one really bad tire. I don't remember why I didn't buy 2 tires earlier this summer. I'm sure I must have had a good reason. I'll probably get ambitious and get another tire next spring. Or else maybe we'll just live life on the edge and roll with it as it is. Don't know. Anyway, we're in good shape with the H here now. In the wintertime, the H lives in that little shed over there that many years ago was the old chicken house. So I'm going to put the H away and we'll see it again in the spring.